and so I'm doomed. So there is a ball that's coming up that I've paid money to go, and it's in January 14, which is such a short notice. And what do I wear? It's fantasy themed. It's very up my alley. I think I can wear any of my casual clothes and I would be more dressed than people wearing casual clothes, right? I can wear this and I will be Elvian, already Elvian looking. But then it's a ball, so ball clothes, like glittery big ball gowns. I don't have a ball gown, but I do have one glittery dressy outfit that can pass off as that. This is the dress in mind. This is my only glittery, looks like event worthy dress, which is also not that event worthy. I mean, it is not like ball gown in any means. And I was thinking how to elevate that outfit, and I bought fabric, so we'll see how. I want, with such short notice, the project I want to do is wing like cape thing that is beaded to look like dragonfly wings. That sounds like it's gonna take a lot of time, which I do not know if I have, but it sounds so beautiful. I mean, if I want something elaborate and glistens and very ball gown like, I guess that's the way to go, right? I have something in my head. So because of this, I immediately bought fabric and beads on Shopee. So it takes a while to come, it's not immediate, but the plan is set in stone, I guess. I'm gonna wear this as my base. To think that I was pretty prepared to retire this dress after the last time I wore it. I'm surprised that I kept it and it's still useful. It still looks pretty from the front, even though I would say this keeps dropping, the inner fabric. So it's not very well made. I made this in 2020 when I first started making my own clothes, and then my friend was like, "We need pink dance clothes." So I was like, okay, pink dance clothes, make them. This was the back. Yeah, so I made them too fitting, so when I got a bit wider, it didn't zip up anymore. So it's supposed to zip until here. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to zip until here. But I changed the zip because I think it was white. I'm not so sure. Now it's a white zip and it doesn't look that pretty. And yeah, and I managed to put in some lacing, so it laces up on the back. My idea is that I want drapey fabric to drape across my back, and then I want to bead it to look like wings. So I have two long dangly stuff that looks like wings, and then one like drape across. So it's actually one piece of really long fabric that goes from the bottom, and then it drapes and then goes back down. I was thinking of just sewing the cape thing over here and over here, and it's gonna be sparkly because I bought beads and stuff to put on it, and it will fit the theme more. So maybe I'll just make the wings. Maybe I bought yellow wings. Now I look at my dress, I feel like I should have bought green wings. I was like, yellow can match with pink, and yellow can match with green. So in the future, I have more options of colors. I was thinking I can't just always go with green because, I mean, I love green. Because I cannot just keep going with green then end up with a monotone look because everything I have is green, or green and brown. So I decided on yellow wings for that reason. Hopefully I don't regret. I think yellow goes with this pink. I mean, it's light and it has green shimmers, so it should be fine. So yeah, so that's my plans because I'm waiting for the fabric to come. And I have diorama project to do, and that is due end of the year. This is due January next year. So Back to Singapore. I thought I bought yellow. It's orange. Well, I guess it still matches, but it's orange. To be honest, I wasn't going for the monochromatic look, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, shine is cool, so cool. It's a case of even when I went to a fabric store, physical fabric store, I still won't get the fabric that I want. This gives me the contrast that I want, but it's a rainbow, matte rainbow fabric. Cursed, so cursed. Okay, at least this was stash fabric. I have this in my stash for I have no idea what reason, but I mean, it's not surprising to me that I feel like olive green looks better together with this pink, but it's not shiny. I want it shiny, even though now after color analysis I know that shiny doesn't look good on me. I wanted it shiny and I wanted it sheer. I couldn't find fabric. To be honest, the first fabric is giving me everything that I wanted except for color. I'm so sad, really. I'm so sad. I think I'll just go ahead with the first fabric. Okay, I'm really starting. I'm really starting. So this is the sketch of the wings. So it's on parchment paper now and it's taped to the ground. So I'm gonna overlay that and I'm gonna either permanent marker or thread mark it. Okay, it doesn't look that thick and it bleeds, so I need to make sure I don't draw on the floor. But it looks like this is decent. Something, I cut up the pieces because it wasn't working out the way I wanted it to, but now I think I'll just finish the edge. Sometimes, I mean just sometimes, the solution you have in physical form is better than what you sketched. This is the dragonfly that I have. I think it looks super good. I only have one. Okay, I bought it. I bought the one from Shopee. I found the matching one, but I bought a different one because, I mean, I don't want two of the same dragonfly, do I? Yeah, I bought a different one. It's green. I'm scared that I don't have enough beads, but I've started. It is not symmetrical. I guess when I traced it, the fabric shifts so much that it's just not the same. Well, I'll do more. My plan of attack now is that I would do them in sections, and every time I do a section here, I will do the section here. So if I run out of beads, at least the wings are still symmetrical, you know. But I ordered more beads. I don't know if I ordered too much, but yeah, just for safety reasons, I ordered more beads. And then after I finish beading the whole thing, then maybe I will do further details. Yeah. I managed to finish one wing. And yeah, I think I left two sections down here. And then this big petal wing is very disturbing me. It's too plain, and I've actually added like 3 strokes when I finish this wing, so I'm gonna come back and do 3 strokes there also. And then the outline will be done, and then I can do delicate details after this. So these are the beads and sequins that I have. They will look cool, but I don't really know how I'm gonna do it though. I glued them on with E6000. I actually, the first try, sewed them on and it was so ugly I didn't film. Oops. Yeah, so now I glued them on only up here to see if I like it or not, but it's glued on, so what if I don't like it? But it's so subtle I can't see it. It's barely there. I think flowers are a good idea for impact of textures. I should really do this on a test piece and not on the beaded fabric that I've spent days beading, but but I've already done it, so yeah, so many mistakes all starting after the big effort of beading this. Yep, irreversible now. I have to do this. It's like even after adding details, it still looks so subtle from a distance. Like, did I even do anything? Really, because I am tired of making decisions that I don't actually really like that I've made. I'm gonna paint my nails. I bought this Cirque's color out of influence because I saw that it looked like sunset on another person's nail, and I thought it would look really nice. But I mean, I knew I wasn't that great in shimmery colors. I look dull in shimmery colors, and I still bought them, and now I feel like it looks even worse than it's this color, so I might not wear it. I've tried it twice. I mean, even in sunlight I look dull. I just don't really do well with shiny things, and I've chipped my nail already. But this one is, the green one is also a little bit shimmery. Oh man, why is it not in focus? The Manchi cat eyes. So yeah, I bought it because cats. I think it would look nicer with this whole getup, especially because I had some green accents and they're quite close. So yeah, I'll probably wear the green. I prefer myself in green anyway. I'm trying something new again. I'm trying to do the details in beading instead because I don't actually like how it looks in embroidery. Yeah, and I've done so far 1, 2, 3. I call this 3, I guess, in embroidery because I thought I would switch up in textures, but it seems to not be doing very well, and it scrunches up the fabric too much. I think it gives a lot of stress, and then when I do beading like this, it doesn't put a lot of stress, not as much, and it's still nice and smooth. So I'm gonna do it in beading here, but when I do it in beading, I forget to put the special beads most of the time, so This is how the wing turned out. Yeah. And the dragonfly pin. And this chain is actually hooked on, yeah, to the bar of the pin, so that means this wing is completely removable. For a person who doesn't want to go monochrome, I sure do lean that way. I feel like this wig would look nice. The second dragonfly arrived. I think the size is good comparison. To be very honest, I'm disturbed by the dark green, so I'm gonna paint at least the tail this light green nail polish. See how it goes. I am regrettably losing steam on this project. It's due next week. My god. I can't believe what used to make it look like this more textured and interesting actually now makes me feel like it looks a bit tacky. So I might take it off, or is it just because I didn't want to sew it onto the other wing? Simple fact that this wing has embroidery instead of beading, and this wing is fully beaded. It's a thing. It's a difference. Okay, I finally put the dang thing on to see how it actually works, and the wings are like rolling onto each other every time, and it looks nice when it's open, but I can't be the one pulling it open all the time, right? So I think I'll make some changes, like maybe not have it pin on and actually tack it on. I got a very interesting tip from a friend who said instead of putting it on the shoulders, why don't I put it on the waist? And it can drape down. And my skirt will have some high-low interest. So, do I want to do that? And then she said, then you can make shorter wings for the shoulders. I'm like, I have no time. This is actually winning me over. Because then it won't interfere with the elegance of the sleeves. Though the sleeves just look elegant now because my arms are not in it. Well, in the end, I sewed it to the shoulders and also tacked it down the side of the V so it doesn't move. So let me just wear this one last time so I can have a little closing or outro for this video. Yeah, at least you get to see the final product being worn. Yeah. I think I'm ready. And I hope to vlog the ball. Wish me luck that I got enough footage to make a beautiful little vlog.